Hey y'all, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hope everyone has had an amazing day, and if not, make it an amazing night. So, 90 Days Happily Ever After, episode 2. Um, Angela, girl, yeah, Michael's your husband, and you should, talk things out with him, but you're not going to change your mind about getting the surgery, so why would you care about your titties? You're not going to walk away with a B cup, and it makes no sense for you to have this new body and still have saggy big titties. Like, you still wouldn't be confident because then you would then find something wrong with them, and he's not carrying them anyway. So if they hurt your back, he's your his pleasure is not worth your pain because you're still going to have titties no matter what. um so Ronald and Tiffany, I think that Tiffany's issues are valid, but Ronald was in this situation before you married him. He wasn't in a position to take care of you financially, you or your son. So to get pregnant was very stupid. I think that, I mean, if he didn't want to use protection, you should have used some because he was not in a position to take care of you. And to expect it is one thing, but when someone does not meet your expectations, you can't really fault them. So I think that, that's just something that she's going to have to deal with. And also, not saying that he does not want to, work and take care of them. A person with a criminal background it's not that easy to get a good job where you can take care of a family. So he may be trying to do that and she just doesn't know it, and he's, his past is not allowing him to do the things that he needs to do to take care of a family the way that he should. And that's just something that they're both going to have to figure out. When Kalani tells Oswela that Kalini is coming, I think that his reaction was great. And I hope that he is going to stay on this new path of getting better and being, treating her better. But I think that they have to give him the opportunity to do it and not, like, give him attitude or even mention it to him or question his motives about it, because I think that that will bring out the old Oswelu. And yeah, I just think that they're just gonna have to rock with it and see how far it goes, and hopefully he'll stay on this path. Michael and Natalie. So I wonder which friend it is that is sending him pictures of her boobs. I'm wondering how many times has it been done and all of those things. Actually, I want to know, like, when was it done? Was it before they got married or after? I think that Michael, I don't think that he got mad about her bringing it up. I think that he got mad about her bringing it up on camera because it seemed they want to be on TV but don't want to tell any of their business, and that's a reason why I don't think that they should be on the show. I mean, everything's supposed to be kept secret, or if you ask them a question, they tell you they're not going to answer. To me, like, you don't get to have a public private life. You choose to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like you guys are actors, so you want a private life, but you guys chose to be on reality TV. So basically, your business, you're getting your paycheck through telling the world your business, and I want to know it all, not half of it. So Elizabeth and Andre, he needs to get over Moldova. It happened, and it's not like you guys had a good relationship before you went. You were secretive about your the reason why you left and the things that went on while you were there. And a part of it, I still don't believe. I believe that there's more to the, why he quit or why he left story, but whatever. And people wouldn't pry if you would have told them. You could have actually told them a lie and they would have never known any different. But you chose to continue to say that you didn't want, they're not supposed to know your business when you're marrying their daughter or their sister. So he needs to get over it. And he should have got over it before he went and asked for this money. You want money from this family business, regardless if Chuck is, the brains behind it or not. His family has put into this business to help his money grow. So you cannot work for the family business but not want to work with the family. So because you didn't go to him humbly, I wouldn't have even offered him a job. I still think that it's a very bad idea him working for them because of his attitude and the way that he talks to them. Someone who he wants $100,000 from, he's going to talk to someone who you are in a business relationship with and possibly ruin it. Then what are you going to do? All in the name of it being for your daughter and your granddaughter. Your daughter, to me, doesn't seem to want to work for the family business as hard as the other siblings do. Because why would she, in the beginning, before her daughter was born, at a thrift store looking for clothes because she didn't have the money to buy brand new things when the other sisters and brother are doing fine financially? What is Libby not doing? Libby feels entitled, obviously, and she said it. I usually get what I want. And you want Andre to humble himself. She's probably created that monster. I'm sure, she didn't expect him to be the, take it this far, but she created that. The things that she's probably told him before he moved there and how she acts and how she gets her way is how he probably feels that what the things he should act this feel blah, 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 act and do the same things to get his way. And because it's worked for her, he feels like it works for him, and it kind of has. Like, he didn't want to go to Chuck and ask for the money for their wedding to be, paid for. He put it off on her. And yes, he knows how to get what he wants out of Chuck. And him saying, I'm just going to go work for your dad long enough to get this $100,000. Like, I would never want one of my, somebody I was married to go just work for my dad just to get this money and then go off to do the exact same thing as my dad's business is doing to then be in competition with each other. I think that that is very stupid, and it shows not only who he is, it shows the type of person that she is. And because that's his daughter, he's going to keep allowing the shit. And I think that Charlie had every right to say F him, because I feel the same way. And when Elizabeth says, people in his country work so hard, okay, but he didn't come over here doing what he would do in his country. He came over here thinking, if I get my CDLs, I don't want to work for somebody's company. I want my own. And if I don't, then I won't work. I'll just watch you go to work. And now I got my real estate license, so I want to start flipping houses when I don't even have a 9 to 5, or I'm not even getting a $7.50 minimum wage to add into anything in this house. So yeah, he's never going to change, and she's a selfish person too. We just don't comment on it. She's entitled, so he feels entitled, and guess what? As long as Chuck keeps giving in, neither one of them are going to change. But yeah, we will see next week whose boobs keep popping up on Michael's text messages. Hopefully. Peace.